This video was made possible in part by a contribution from Investors Bank, banking in your best interest. We are producing a documentary about the Union Beach partnership with Madison, and we need your help. Please go to ForgottenNJShore.com and contribute if you can. They say it never rains on Bottle Hill Day in Madison, New Jersey, and 2013's Bottle Hill Day, held on Saturday, October 5th, was no exception. Despite a threatening forecast, the rain held back as thousands from Madison and the surrounding areas came to enjoy the festivities. Bottle Hill Day is an exceptional event as community street festivals go. It attracts an estimated 12,000 visitors who come to see over 200 exhibitors. There were the usual attractions for kids. Tons of toys had Elmo there greeting the crowds. Another exhibitor sponsored a magician. There were even pony rides and a petting zoo in front of the Presbyterian Church. And of course, what would Bottle Hill Day be without the rock climbing wall, tempting these daring climbers who look like they might have bitten off more than they can chew. Madison's arts and civic organizations were out in full force, like the Madison Arts and Culture Alliance, as well as the Shakespeare Theater of New Jersey. Organizations like the Madison Shade Tree Commission used the occasion to spread the word about special offers to residents.
We have an opportunity for people to get a free street tree. They can sign up with us, the Shade Tree Management Board and the Friends of Madison Shade Trees, and make a selection from 4 different varieties that have been pinpointed for planting next spring.
There were the traditional 4 stages of music and lots of food, like this grill sponsored by Bottle Hill Day regular the Madison Rotary Club. For the past 6 years, Bottle Hill Day has been made possible thanks in part to a major sponsorship by Investors Bank. Nadine Vitro of Investors Bank had this to say.
It's a well-run community, well-organized, but there's also a sense of, camaraderie and friendship, and, it just seems like everyone works together to make a great town.
With the exceptional feel in the air that day, we decided to ask candidates for office and other public figures what makes Madison different.
Madison cares about each other. We, in times of crisis, in good times and in bad, we rally around each other. We take care of each other. I was just hearing someone talk about during the storm, he shared his generator with his backdoor neighbor, and that's what Madison is all about, caring for each other, and that's why I like living here.
Well, it's funny, I wasn't born here. I was born in Madison, New Jersey. I lived in California for a while. And actually, my first exposure to Madison was through my roommate in college in Villanova named Steve Will. He was born here. And, how small the world is it that when my wife and I are deciding to move out of the city, we look in Madison. When we looked around, we loved it. Beautiful town, loved the downtown. People seem very friendly, and when you live here for a while, you come to realize that what makes Madison different, I think, than anywhere else is the tremendous spirit of volunteerism and the community has, and in general, how much people care about this community. We might not agree on everything, but, people really try to do the right thing here and care about their neighbors. And for me, that is different than anywhere I've ever lived. I lived in Newport Beach, California. I lived in Irvine, California. I grew up in other parts of Jersey, lived in the city. Here, just a tremendous amount of volunteerism, a tremendous amount of community spirit and support, I think is really what makes this a special place to live.
Well, the reasons why I moved here are still the same reasons why I love living here. The first reason is the downtown of Madison. It's truly the heart and soul of Madison. And the more vibrant we can keep it and make it even more vibrant would be better reasons to live here and to attract more people here as well. And the second reason is the volunteerism here. Clearly, when I moved here, I didn't know about that. But the longer I lived here, I found out how many people truly love this community and participate in the community. And I encourage everybody else who lives here to participate more and shape this community with us.
The thing that's really different about Madison, I think, is the community spirit, which you really get from the volunteers in this town. The number of people who are involved at the school level, at the recreation level, just other organizations like the Thursday Morning Club, Rotary Club, is just fantastic. An event like this, May Day, you get the whole town turning out. You don't really get that in many other towns in New Jersey, and I think that's really what makes Madison special. It's the people who live here and their involvement in the community.
This year's Bottle Hill Day was no stranger to controversy, with 2 strange-looking guys running interference for the mayor during the mayor's race with the college mascots, thereby assuring the mayor his victory.
town this has become. I'm very proud of Madison, New Jersey. It's one of my favorite towns named after me, for many reasons, but the most of which, it's special people. Amen, sir.
Who were those guys? Mayor Bob Conley shared the view of many others that the spirit of volunteering in Madison was what made it different.
As I walk around Bottle Hill Day 2013 with the sun coming out, what I see are charitable organization after charitable organization, all here in Madison, working together to make our community even better. So that is something you don't see in every town, and that really is what makes Madison better and different.
Even Chatham Borough Mayor Bruce Harris was there and gave Madison a shout out.
And actually, we share much in common. Madison is our #1 partner in shared services, so we really appreciate being neighbors to Madison.
Eric Range, this year's chair of the Downtown Development Commission, one of the main organizers of Bottle Hill Day, had this to say.
Madison is really a pretty unique town. We've got one of the few good downtowns left in New Jersey. We've got many unique businesses, a classic toy store, family-friendly stuff, consignment shops, top restaurants in northern New Jersey. We're really excited to be able to come out and celebrate everything we have here in Madison on today, Bottle Hill Day.
For local merchants like Salvatore Minardi's widely renowned salon located on Park Avenue, Bottle Hill Day represents a unique opportunity to not only reach out and say hello to the community, but to also give back by offering special discounts to customers with the proceeds going to charity.
Okay, this year's cause is the American Cancer Society, raising money so that we can give more birthdays.